Moloch is a folk horror film. It's on Shudder, but I bought it from the library. I didn't know much about this one at all, to be honest. I just typed in horror in the library search box, and this one came up, and I decided to give it a shot. This one is about a mother living with her family in a peat bog. However, there's also a team of peat diggers, excavators that are looking for something, and they find something in the forest, and it causes one of them to sort of come by the house, and then they get a house invasion. However, this is no ordinary house invasion. The man was possessed by some sort of supernatural force, which has plagued the sort of countryside for a while. So the mother has to sort of investigate, and this movie just has a lot of talking, a lot of boring sequences of just people sort of just hanging out, and there seems to be no ticking clock of sorts. There's no urgency. It's just sort of like they're waiting for the next big thing to happen. And you know, the movie does have a wonderful atmosphere, really great. The acting's fine, I guess. It's not particularly amazing, but I just the concept of the creature or whatever, the supernatural force isn't really explored, and you know, it feels a little derivative, even though it's like Dutch. It's just doesn't really do it for me. I mean, it does remind me of the movie Mama a little bit, and not much else, to be honest. There's just too many. It doesn't feel like a horror film at times. There's a lot of just like stark talking sequences, or people eating, or whatever, or you know, they develop a romance of sorts. But the movie just didn't find a nice balance between mystery and horror. They just had a couple of set pieces, but the movie's really stagnant for the rest of the film. So Moloch, for me, just didn't really work. I didn't really like it at all, and I give it a 3 out of 10.